Hi there, Libra. Welcome to your reading. This is Yetta Pearl, and this is your general angel reading for the week of December 13th through 19th of 2021. So, getting really close to Christmas and the end of the year. And so, it feels like some of you are still doing some, year in review things, and that's good. Your angels really love when you do that. It's similar in some ways to the life review that people do when they transition to the other side, when they cross over. And so they really like it when you do this every year. In fact, you can do it, as often as every day almost, if you choose to. When you review how your year was, then you have the opportunity to acknowledge all aspects of what happened and how you acted and reacted. Okay, here we go. And when you acknowledge all those things, like, overall the energy of 2021 maybe wasn't what you wanted it to be or what you were hoping for it to be, but how was it? It really wasn't bad. It wasn't. There was so much good that happened throughout the year for you in your life that really helped you develop, that really helped you thrive. Right? And so acknowledge those things. Feel how good that felt. And that way you can go forward with a clean slate into the next year. All right, let's see what your angels are saying for you this time. Okay, all right, so what question has been in your mind? What thing have you been wondering about and not sure maybe about what path to take? Or, yeah, you already know. You already know. It's a gut feeling. It's something you've known really for quite a while, and you're just not quite acknowledging it. You're still questioning it. But your angels are saying you can stop questioning it because you know that that's legit. You know that's the answer. Just step forward. It's all good. Okay. Let nature help you. Go outside. Get some fresh air. It feels like you've been cooped up. You've been stuck inside, kind of. You haven't been doing outer stuff, and you need to. You need to rejuvenate. It feels like you're getting a little drained, a little like, oh, so much going on. And go for a walk or get some fresh air some other way or something like that. You need it. You need it. It's like you've gotten stagnant and you need just a fresh breeze to blow through you, right? Clear out that old energy. Yeah, do that. That's that feeling of relief and of finally a deep breath, Do that outside. And just appreciate all the nature that's around you, all the trees, all the other vegetation that you can see, all the animals, the birds, the rabbits, everything. And just appreciate all of it. Notice it all. Enjoy it. And just feel good. Don't let any other thoughts or tasks overtake you while you're out in nature. Just let it be beautiful and let it fill you up. Okay. All right. So is there somebody that you've maybe had a poor interaction with fairly recently? Feels like fairly recently. Cut cords with them. Forgiveness and sending love. That's what cutting cords is, right? So do you know how to cut cords? Let's do this right here, right now. So think about that person that comes to mind, the one that you're just kind of like this, right? Get yourself really grounded, sink your roots deep into the earth, and hold that person in your mind. Now you're aware that there are actually two cords that connect you. One cord is amazing. It is beautiful, and it sparkles, and it shines, and it has all the love and all the appreciation, all the good interactions that have ever gone between you, that's in that cord. That is indestructible. It is forever. And then we have this other one. It's pretty ugly. It's rotting. It stinks. It's got the garbage in it, the shit stuff that's gone between you. That's the one we're going to cut. So, in your mind's eye, hold only this beautiful stuff. And then we ask Archangel Michael to come and cut this one. Okay, so you take a beautiful breath in. And when you exhale, then he cuts where that cord is attached to you. Wherever it may be. You might know, you might not. It doesn't matter. And another deep breath in. And on the exhale, he cuts at the other end where that cord is attached to the other person. And then we ask Archangel Raphael to come and heal those spots. So, a breath in. And on the exhale, he heals where that's just been cut. Oh, very nice. And then one more. And on the exhale, he heals where it's been cut at the other end. Okay. So now, the other person, probably you've just popped in their mind because things changed, right? Now, interactions going forward will be easier. Will be easier to keep in mind only the love. If you get to a spot again where, you're thinking crap thoughts about that person, just cut cords again. Just means maybe you weren't quite ready to forgive fully, or maybe the other person wasn't quite ready, and so somehow that negative cord reformed. Just cut it again and again, however many agains it takes to cut that and to get it to stay gone. And that restores the relationship. You may choose to never ever spend time in their company again. No problem. Or this might restore regular interactions again. Either way, however it all works for you is perfect, right? So this is this forgiveness that you're offering to them and to yourself for your part in that interaction. And this is sending love to them because you do love them. And it's also sending love to yourself, giving love to yourself, right? And so that's what the cutting cords is. And that's how your relationships can maintain their health. Okay. Your angels want you to talk to them regularly and often. Now, you may have a God that you pray to. You may have the universe or source, or you may have divine or, guidance. You may call them angels. You may use any language that you feel comfortable with. You may not even use the word pray. You may just say communicate or asking or, sensing, whatever, intuition, whatever words you choose to use. The encouragement is for you to communicate regularly and often with your divine guidance. And you're asking certainly for things, in my mind, that's kind of how prayer was always represented, is that when we're in need, we're asking for assistance. So a lot of the time, yes, that's what it is. A lot of the time, though, you don't need to need anything. You just want to say hi, right? Just have conversations. And, yes, you are half of the dialogue. The other half is coming back to you. So whether you're seeing that, hearing that, feeling that, or knowing that, it doesn't matter, but you're practicing how to receive those messages and how to get that wisdom. And so I say your angels, they really like that. They thrive on that communication with you and the opportunity to be of assistance to you. Yes, okay. And holy moly, here is this beautiful enchantment. It's like your world, when you can just focus on love and forgiveness and and on knowing what you know, and on communicating with your divine, all that stuff, that makes your world enchanted. It makes everything sparkly and clean and pristine and loving and enjoyable, and all those things that keep life so amazing. That's how your life feels this week. By the end of the week, for sure. It's really amazing. Let yourself feel that fully. Okay, okay. I'm so happy for you. This is amazing. Okay. So let's see, we have the daily guidance cards, and we'll just see what's one last bit of wisdom that your angels want you to know today. Oh, there it is. Daydream. Oh, that's lovely. That helps the enchantment, that's for sure. Daydream about what you want. What does your ideal life look like, or any aspect of it? Oh, yeah, doesn't that feel good? Just, oh, it's just so fulfilling and so uplifting and exciting. And that whole inner feeling of it's exciting. It's like it's like an increased vibration is what they're giving me. Like everything's just uplifted. So remember to do that. That keeps your whole life going forward and exciting and fresh and new. Beautiful. Okay. Libra, thank you so much for being with me. I just appreciate you so much. And I love you. And I will see you next week.